Haruna Idrisu cited your ruling against Fomena MP. He wants 4 NPP MPs to lose their seats for going independent, and NDC MP as well. What will your ruling be if you were in the chair today?
Now, it's not a matter of the ruling. Ruling is the ultimate end result. How do you go about it? You see, a man found guilty of stealing must, of course, go to jail or be fined or whatever. That is the end result. But before you get to that end result position, there is a procedure. You put him before court.
During your time, did you write to the affected MP, the Fomena MP, Ajike Siama?
I did. I'm coming to that.
Sure.
And that is why I'm giving this analogy. A famous British judge said, when a man is caught with his hand in the till, he must nevertheless be given a hearing. Here you are, your hand is red right there. They've caught you. They must go and tell a judge all that happened, and then you say what you've got to say. And it is very, very important because that is the procedure. That is the road to perdition. If you don't follow the road, you make a mistake. This is what we call in law the audi alteram partem rule. That
Hear
is,
the other party.
hear the other party. No matter what. Don't say that, oh, we caught him. You caught him, yes, but he must be heard. I like when I'm talking about this matter to even refer to God himself. When God, who knows everything, knew and saw what Adam and Eve had done, he nevertheless asked them, what have you done? He gave them a long explanation chance. When they had finished, he pronounced them guilty and then the punishment. The NPP Secretary General wrote to the Speaker of Parliament in that case. He said, this member of Parliament of ours has broken our law and the law of the nation that is provided for in the Constitution. And that is, he has started campaigning as an independent candidate. If you leave the party and you stand as an independent by their constitution, you have committed an offense. Or if being a member of the party, you in any way whatsoever against a candidate of the party. And the stated instances and how this had been done. We attached, in fact, even a copy of the constitution, the internal constitution that the person had allegedly breached at that time. And they made it also clear that it means forfeiture of your party membership. All these were points in that particular letter and in that particular charge. It is you are guilty of forfeiture. And when you are guilty of that forfeiture, then the constitutional injunctions will come to apply. But that was an allegation. Why we talk about hearing the other party is that no matter what the allegation is, you must give him a chance to be heard. Today, some people were saying I was hypocritical because I had brought about the procedure. No, I'm not saying the ultimate result should be different. But what should you do?
You must hear them out.
You must hear the man out. In fact, if you don't hear a person out and he takes you to the High Court, what should be done even is to quash the sentence. It means that sentence, it does not, the whole thing does not even exist. They brush it away altogether. Completely. They cancel it out. So, I wrote as speaker to the honorable member, attached his accusations, etc., and gave him an opportunity to respond. Has that been done here? We are all hearing what
So you are saying these are two different scenarios.
That is true.
But Prof, does it really matter that you have to formally receive a petition from a political party before you declare
I'll come to that.
Yes.
But first of all, I'm saying the opportunity to be heard.
Heard. Okay. Hear the other party as well.
And you see, I know what happens in plenaries if we don't take care. Plenary argument should not be the way to find the person guilty or not. Let the guilty person have an opportunity to explain himself once there's a complaint. But if you don't bring that person in and you start making debate, two sides of parliament, this, that, in the banter, then the real proper way of doing things is lost.
So you believe that the right approach is that hear the other party.
Hear the other party. Because you say you've caught him with his hand in the till. Still, the law says, hear that party. Even God applied it. I'm not a hypocrite at all. But the procedure is very, very important in how you arrive at a conclusion. Fair trial is a fundamental law of the Constitution. And my brother, it's important to also tell you further. When you report to the matter to the speaker, you expect him to exercise a discretion. Is that not so? To make a judgment on a matter. Our Constitution also says in clear terms that anyone who has power to exercise a discretion in one way or the other, which affects anybody's rights under this Constitution, must exercise in terms of natural justice.